Another use of radiation or radioactive decay is when alpha particles from a radioactive element or source are used in smoke detectors, and they ionize the air inside. What do I mean by ionize? Ionizing means that the alpha particles bump into the air molecules and rip electrons off the air molecules, and that makes the air molecules charged particles, and we call those charged particles ions. So the alpha particles ionize the air inside, causing an electrical current to flow in a circuit. Now that circuit the current in that circuit is monitored by the electronics in the smoke detector. So when smoke from a fire comes into the detector, it blocks the particles, the alpha particles, and fewer air ions are made as a result. This causes the current to fall and triggers the alarm. Now inside a smoke detector there is a weak radioactive source which gives off the alpha particles, and that source should have a half-life of a sort of longish half-life, and I'm going to say 7+ years. Should have a 7+ years half-life, because the smoke detector should operate for several years before being replaced. So a quick look inside what's going on so you can get an idea. So we have what's called an ionization chamber, and there are some electronics here, and usually we have a cell or a battery, and let's see, we'll have some kind of current measuring device. So I'm going to just put an ammeter here. Let's just join that up. So as the alpha particles come in and are released from the radioactive source in the smoke detector, then they will ionize air molecules, bump into the air molecules, make the air molecules, let's say they're positively charged ions. Now this is the positive side of the battery, so this plate here is all positive. So which way will this air ion now travel? Well, this side is the negative side of the battery, and so positive will always be attracted to negatives, because unlike charges attract, and so the ion moves and hits this electrode, and this process continues. So we end up having a current flowing across this circuit. Now when smoke comes in and blocks the alpha particles, we make fewer ions, and therefore the current in the circuit, it drops, and the electronics register this, and the alarm sounds. That's a basic idea of how a smoke detector works.